Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to the second lecture video on syllable and phonotactics. Okay, in our first lecture video, we just introduced you the concept of syllable. And all these examples, there were 4 examples that we studied. All of them are monosyllabic items like card, car, is, are. All these 4 were monosyllabic. There was only one syllable. And you have already noticed that only there is one compulsory element, that is a vowel sound. The rest of consonant sounds coming before the vowel or after the vowel, they are optional elements as shown here. C within brackets V and C within brackets this structure. Let's move on to syllable structure. Technically, a syllable must have a center. Okay, now we are going to name different parts of syllable and through their structure. Center means what was coming in the center. If you look at here, CVC, what is center? V. Even if it is CV and VC and V, V remains at the center. And it is very much evident from this. Within brackets, there are both the C's on left and right hand side, and V is, you can see, is in the center. So center, P is, we have 3 names for this center. We call it peak or nucleus. And what is at the peak or nucleus? It is the vowel sound. That is at the peak or nucleus, right? Which is vowel written here. So we have 3 names for this vowel. We call it center, we call it peak, we call it nucleus. I hope it's clear. So if I ask you in this CVC, what is nucleus? You will say V is nucleus or center or peak. Actually, why do we have 3 names for this vowel sound? Because if we approach it from 3 different angles, we need to use different label. Okay, then could have an onset, which is initial part of the syllable that consists of either one or more consonants. So if once again I go back, if I say what is onset here, which is coming before the vowel, this C is onset. This C, it may be one consonant or it may be more than one consonants, but they are all, that is considered onset. Okay, which is initial part of the syllabus that consists of either one or more consonants, right? So that comprises one or more consonants. For example, in this example, if I say card, what is nucleus? A sound is nucleus, right? And what is onset? Ka sound is onset because it is coming before the nucleus. Card, ka sound, onset, a sound, nucleus. Now we are going to name it this way. And third one, could have a coda. Coda is the third label here with us, or the third term that we are going to use in syllable structure. Could have a coda, which is the final part of the syllabus that consists of either one or more consonants. Okay, so this vowel is center or peak or nucleus, right? And this consonant sound that is coming before the vowel is onset. So what is the name of this consonant sound? This, or there may be more than one consonant sound that are coming after the vowel sound. This is called what? Yes, good. It is called coda. So the structure goes like this. The whole syllable, and the whole syllable can be in a tree diagram. It has, if we say 2 branches, or it can be divided into 2, onset and rhyme. Onset and rhyme. So rhyme has 2 parts. One is called nucleus, that is a vowel, and the other part is called coda after the vowel. Actually, there are 3 things: consonant C, V, C. Within brackets, this C, and this C also within brackets. So vowel in the center. So this is onset, this is coda, and this is vowel. But why we did not have 3 branches from syllable here? I suppose I should not be explaining it here, but just consider that we don't have 3 branches from one single node. That's why we have, first we have onset and rhyme, Within rhyme, we have on the left hand nucleus or vowel, on the right hand coda or any number of consonants. So this is the structure of syllable. I'm sure so far there is nothing difficult. You just need to concentrate. Now let's see. I want you to name various parts. So what is onset in this example? Card. Onset is kha sound. What is coda in this example? Da is coda. And what is nucleus in this example? A. This A sound is nucleus, right? So what is ka sound here? It's onset because coming before the vowel. What is this A sound? This is nucleus. Do we have any coda in this example? No, we don't have any coda in this example. Do we have any onset in this example? Ka? Yes, there is onset ka. Let's see next example. Do we have any onset in this example? Is any vowel consonant sounds coming before the vowel? No, it means we do not have any onset here. Do we have any coda sound here? Yes, the sound is coda sound. So from these three examples and along with fourth one, A, do we have any onset? No. Do we have any coda? No. So it's only nucleus. So it means that onset and coda are optional, and you can see here onset is optional and here coda is optional. What is compulsory element? Only nucleus, that is vowel. Good. I hope you got this. But I mean, feel free, if you have any difficulties in understanding, you can ask me anytime, no problem, right? So let's see some more examples of syllable. There are some more examples. Actually, don't view it he is or teeth are as just as sentences or phrases. Just simply consider them as individual words. It's easy for you. Even if you consider them as phrases, I have no issue. But just to make things simple, do consider there is one syllable. This is the symbol for syllable. This one. Okay, this is the symbol for syllable. So this syllable he has two sounds. Which two sounds? We have got an onset and nucleus, he, because one consonant coming before the vowel is onset. So what is onset here? Ha sound, he. In he, ha sound is consonant and e sound is nucleus, that is a vowel sound. In this syllable he, do we have any coda? No, there is no coda. Next syllable is. It starts with e sound as vowel and z as coda. So we have nucleus and coda. Do we have any onset here in this is? No, there is no onset. Then let's look at the next syllable, teeth. So we have how many sounds are there? Three sounds. Ta sound, e sound and tha sound. Tha as in thank you. So in this syllable we have got onset, nucleus and coda. Yes, all three elements are there. So this structure would be CVC, CVC. And then R. As I said, R, there is, don't be confused by this letter R. Okay, we are just concerned with sounds now. And it is pronounced as R. Teeth R. V R. Like this. So R. Do we have any onset? No. Do we have any coda? No. We have only nucleus. Right? So what will be the structure of first syllable? CV. There is no last consonant C. So its structure would be CV. And what will be the structure of this one? This syllable is. What will be structure? Yes, yes, please try. VC. Good. VC. There is no onset. Consonant sound before the vowel. So this is structure is VC in is. What is the structure of this? Now try. Yes, you are right. CVC. Because there is one consonant before vowel and one consonant sound after the vowel. So its structure would be CVC. And what is the structure of this? when we don't have any onset, we don't have any coda, this will be on the V. Yes, you're right. It's on the V. Now let's see syllable structure of dream. Okay, what is there? Dream. Now we are dealing with more than one consonant sounds, either at coda or at onset position. So dream has one, this particular symbol is for syllable. So this syllable dream, it is monosyllabic, only one syllable is there. Fine. So as usual, we will divide it into onset and rhyme. Onset may have, one or more consonants before the vowel. So there are two consonant sounds like d and r, okay, before the nucleus or before the vowel sound. So d and r, there are two. So rhyme, as usual, we will distribute it into two, nucleus and coda. In dream, e sound is there, dream. So nucleus, at nucleus we have a vowel sound e, dre, and ma sound at coda position, because coda position will be after the vowel, after the nucleus sound. So how many consonants are there at coda position? 1. How many consonants are there at onset position? 2. So this is the structure of syllable dream. So this is one syllable and one word. Okay, I stop here this second lecture video. Thank you very much for being with us.